Alright legends, and welcome back to another video. Something a little bit different this week. We're here at Decathlon. I need some new winter trousers for hiking this winter, and I need some shades because I've snapped or lost 10 pairs of shades over the last 2 years easy, because I am horrendous at looking after them. So we are here at Decathlon and we're going to have a nosy round, and I thought, you know what, why not bring you legends with me? So let's crack on and have a look round here. So legends, these gloves are right by the front door and at $12.99. They looked an absolute bargain, pretty decent. So we continued into the shop and then a massive selection of gloves. So you can pause this and have a look at the gloves on the board there. Here's the shades. I'm going to show off some modelling skills here. Show you what I look like in them. They were the first pair I had of butchers at. Wasn't feeling them. Big shades then, mate. They are big shades. Decent for hiking, but these probably more suitable, really. Bit of hiking, maybe even driving in them. They'll be sound, them, lad. Onto skiing gear. Not ideal for hiking, I don't think, but we had to walk down the skiing aisle. These pants looked decent, but they were super thick and they didn't have any way of getting ventilation, so I thought probably not the best for hiking. So we mooched around to the old walking hiking section. That these pants look decent for a good price for summer, but just going through these, there wasn't really any that took my eye to be decent through the winter. They had some lined ones there, those sort of greeny ones, and the ones on the left hand side then, they were lined, but they were pretty expensive for Decathlon in my opinion, being about 60 quid. Didn't really want to pay out £60 for those Decathlon pants. You know, well, if we're going into that sort of range, I'd rather add a few quid on and maybe go and, you know, get some Rabo Montaigne ones or, you know, Berghaus. Go and have a look at those brands before we just splurge, say 65 quid on the Decathlon ones. Anyway, so I just thought I'd walk down this aisle. Does a load of camping stuff. So I thought, right, let's take the legends down here and have a butcher's at the old gear that I reckon would be alright for wild camping. So those pegs looked decent. They had a few tents in, 1-man, 2-man tents. And what do you reckon, legend? Do you reckon I should get a Decathlon tent to test out? And maybe when we get to 1,000 subs, I'll give it away. But yeah, these tents looked alright, looked light. And this one was a bit dearer, but looked decent. So maybe try some of them out. Some decent mugs that you could take while camping with you. The old sporks as always. And yeah, some meals. Maybe that's another thing I need to try from Decathlon. I've tried those Wayfair meals loads of times and they're decent, but not tried Decathlon's own. These 4 mats looked a good price, 20 quid. And obviously the roll-up ones are cheaper, but a bit moodier to store. And then they had a selection of beds on stock there. I didn't see any R ratings to them, so you'd have to have a look online. And then they had a load of sleeping bags in that you could go and have a look at. It's nice. I think that's quite good that they have them hung up like that, so you can actually have a butcher's at them, have a feel of them, of the quality and stuff. I didn't really have a nosy at them, but they were alright looking. And then it was onto a big wall of backpacks. These were more your day backpacks, hiking one-dayers, and some women ones and stuff. And then they had some little accessories in the middle that you can use for your backpacks, covers, little compasses and whistles and extra webbing and strapping. And then we were on to the big boy wild camping type backpacking gear. Yeah, some insulated coats down the hiking aisle. I think the insulated coats get really good reviews. And then just a few waterproof jackets as well. So what do you reckon, the legends? Picked up these shades, Van Rysel, $14.99. I think they look alright. They'll be alright for hiking and, you know, driving and stuff. So budget pair of shades, but that's what I have to do at the minute. I've had hundreds of pounds worth of shades that I've lost or snapped over the last few years. So my Oakleys I lost on the channel. They were, you know, a couple of £100 per. I've had 3 different pairs of Oakleys over the years that I've lost. So cheap ones are probably best for me. So I'm going to test these bad boys out and I'll let you know how they get on with them. Didn't really find any suitable winter pants that I wanted for a price that I wanted to pay at Decathlon. So I think I'm going to go and have a little mooch around, go outdoors. So yeah, as always, legends, when you're out in the fells, make memories not mess, leave no trace, and I'll catch you in the next one. And don't forget to smash subscribe, brothers and sisters. Peace.